Hello everyone, welcome to Phil's Woodworking. This is a project today, and the project is a repair. I'm not wood turning. I have a colleague at work whose garden chair broke when a visitor of his sat on it and leaned over to one side and one of the slats broke in his chair. So he has come to me and said, Phil, are you able to fix this? And obviously I've said yes, because that's why I'm doing this project. This is the slat in question, if you can see that, and that's where it's broken. We're going to make one of these. I have obviously removed this from the chair, which is just down by my feet here. I have a piece of sapele. I have surface planed it, and what we're going to do, see if okay, so that's going to go on there. I'm going to trace around it, drill the holes, shape it, sand it, make the tenon on the end to fit inside this broken piece has been laying on this piece of wood, and I presume it's been in the sun. I don't know if you can pick that up, but there's an outline already. I haven't done this on purpose, I've just left it for a few days. I think I've done it last week sometime when I planed this on my planer. But obviously somewhere along the line I've never seen that before. I've done much woodworking, to be honest, for it to be, but it just looks like the sun may have come in through and it's darkened the outside of the wood and left the pattern of the broken bit. Anyway, that's a bit of useless information there for you all. And now I'm going to get on and mark this out and start working. There you go, so we've got a shape roughly cut out with the jigsaw. Would have been a lot easier if I had a bandsaw though. That's coming soon. I hope. Please don't tell the wife. Anyway, so just got to get rid of some of this dust. I haven't worked with sapele before. I have heard of other woodworkers, turners working with sapele, and yes, it's dusty and it turns everything red. Is what I hear from other people, and I can probably confirm that from just that little bit of cutting out with a jigsaw. So be prepared if you're working with sapele and you've not worked with it before. It's very dusty. I've got my dust mask on whilst I was cutting that, by the way, health and safety. Just going to go to the drill press and drill this hole in here. That's all done then for that little bit. See if you can see I've put a little waste block underneath there, so hopefully it will prevent any tear out. And there you go, one drill hole, one hole drilled. That's better, one hole drilled. That's come out there really nicely. So all we've got to do is shape this now. Most of that is going to be done on the sander, on the belt sander, just to get a nice shape to it. So I'll bring you back round. Right, so I'm just going to mark out the other side because I didn't do that earlier. straighten that. Which have I got another one? So what I'm going to try and do, what I've decided to do, sanding's taking quite a bit of time because I think I've left more on there than I should have done in the thickness of that bit across here all the way up to here. It's quite close, but it's taking such a long time, and obviously my belts are wearing out. I think they were just cheap ones and they've broken at the seam. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this back together, not so it can be used, so it can be a pattern. So then what I'm going to do is attach it with some double-sided sticky tape and locating it on that hole, and then I'm going to run a trim router around it so that the ball bearing can follow this bit and it will take off the bit I need. So I've got to glue this together, so that's going to be tomorrow now, because this will have to set fairly well, just to make sure that it's in the right place. Otherwise I could just chuck it on, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make sure it's in the right place, glue it together and see how it goes. So I need the glue. Yeah, so that's all stuck together now. Quite nice and strong actually. There you go. There's one thing I hate doing, removing the backing paper off the double-sided sticky tape. This is coming off quite well today. Normally I have a hell of a problem trying to get it all off. There you go. Put the drill in so then it all lines up with the other one. So I've screwed a block to the old slat, which has then raised it up enough so then I can just, I think it holds it pretty steady. Easier than just putting it on the bench with the anti-slip, because it didn't seem to be very anti-slip, to be quite honest. It's the first time I've really sort of tried to use that stuff. So it's in the vise, and that's probably the easiest way I can hold it and be confident in holding it. So that was 60 grit in that, which took it off really nicely. Quite a lot of dust flying around there and covered. So now I'm going to go to a 120 grit thing, and I'm just going to be going over like that. Well, I had a bit of trouble with the storage card where it ran out again, and unfortunately it was at a point where I couldn't stop and download the storage card onto the computer and then come back and do it. I had to keep going with the piece, but it's done now, and here it is. You can see that. Let's do it this way, that's better. Okay, this is the new piece, and these are the old pieces. So it works really well, as you can see. So there's the piece. Hopefully it's not looking too bad. There is a bit of a lip there, but I don't think that's going to matter too much. Couldn't quite get it in the right place. But there you go. I think for a repair, I think that's pretty good. There you go. And I'm going to put you on the stand now, and just hopefully get you so you can see it all unfolded and folded up, so you can see it does work, hopefully. So there's the chair, and all we do, let's go back a step, it might be better. There you go, all folds up nicely. And there goes my tool. So guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully that's given you a little bit of insight that I don't just do any just turning. I do a little bit of other woodworking when it comes along, that is. Thank you for Stephen from the 8x6 workshop for his stickers. They're awesome stickers. If you can get some stickers from him, they're brilliant. His origami is absolutely fantastic. So go and message him and get some stickers. Okay, that's it for this project, guys. See you in the next one. Ta-da!